recognize the chairman of the full committee, Mr. Comer from Kentucky.
Thank you. Dr. Tabak, is Dr. David Morens still employed by the NIH?
He is still an employee.
When you testified this summer, I asked you a series of questions about some of Dr. Morens' actions. The first was that if the NIH FOIA office teaches employees how to avoid FOIA, you said, and I quote, I certainly hope not. Are you aware one of your former FOIA officers invoked the Fifth Amendment when asked about this issue?
I have learned that in the lay press, yes.
I then asked if Dr. Morens deleting emails and using his personal email to hide his relationship with EcoHealth was consistent with NIH policy, and you said no. Do you stand by that?
Absolutely.
I then asked if Dr. Morens sharing internal NIH deliberations or helping EcoHealth craft responses was consistent with NIH policy. You said, quote, if those actions occurred, they would not be consistent. Do you stand by that?
Yes, sir, I do.
If I show you proof of those actions, will you take more employment action against Dr. Morens?
Sir, we are taking the actions necessary in all cases.
Okay. On the screen in an email chain shows an internal NIH email about a draft letter from Dr. Fauci to Senators Graham and Paul. Dr. Morens forwarded this first to his Gmail and then to Dr. Dasick. Does sharing that draft letter violate NIH policy?
Yes, of course.
The next email is the NIH informing Dr. Morens that the National Security Council would be leading the communications on the WHO Origins Report. Dr. Morens forwarded this first to his Gmail and then to Dr. Dasick. Does sharing this internal deliberation violate NIH policy?
Yes, it does.
The next email is Dr. Dasick soliciting Dr. Morens' help in responding to NIH. Dr. Morens responded with his edits to the letter. But let's not take Dr. Morens' word for it. The attachment includes comments and track changes done by Dr. Morens. Sir, does an NIH employee editing a grantee's oversight response to NIH violate NIH policy?
It absolutely is inappropriate.
Have you read Dr. Morens' transcript of his interview before the Select Subcommittee?
I have not.
Well, I'd like to share with you a few examples of his testimony. Dr. Morens was asked if he ever deleted an official record from his NIH account, and he answered no. On January 21st, 2022, Dr. Morens wrote, and I quote, twice in the past, including a month or so ago, I deleted everything with EHA people from my entire Outlook, end quote. Then on August 1st, 2022, Dr. Morens wrote, and I quote, hopefully no problems with the emails that came to me at my NIH address. I deleted them quickly, end quote. Did Dr. Morens lie to Congress?
Sir, I don't know if he successfully deleted the emails or not. If he's a Capstone employee, he would not be able to delete the emails. It goes out of his...
Well, he thought he deleted them.
Well, he may have thought that, but if he's a Capstone employee, so it would remain in the record.
It looks to me like he lied to Congress, and that's felony. Dr. Morens was asked if he provided any advice to Dr. Dasick on how to respond to NIH oversight requests, and he said no. As we discussed and you saw earlier, Dr. Morens personally edited a letter for Dr. Dasick that was directly related to NIH oversight of EcoHealth, the company at the center of the entire COVID pandemic. Did Dr. Morens lie to Congress?
Again, those types of actions would be completely inappropriate.
Yes, the answer is yes. The evidence is on the screen. There's evidence that Dr. Morens violated numerous NIH policies and lied to Congress multiple times. Dr. Tabak, will you fire Dr. Morens?
As you know, we don't discuss specific personnel matters, but we are following all of our procedures to the letter.
Well, this appears to me the perfect example of bureaucratic overreach. The type of bureaucratic overreach I think the American people sent a loud message to Washington that they're fed up with, and they want the bureaucracies dismantled. And one thing where I think we have bipartisan agreement is that there were a lot of mistakes made during the COVID pandemic. That's what the purpose of this select committee is for, and I think this committee's been very effective in getting the truth to the American people. I look forward to working with the incoming Trump administration to get rid of waste, fraud, abuse, and mismanagement in the government and get rid of federal employees that stand in the way of trying to bring transparency and efficiency to the federal government. Thank you, Chairman Winstrup. Thank you for the great work you've done on this select committee, and I yield back.